On a Sunday, I asked my cousin why he had not gone to church. He answered by telling me that in response to his pastor's preaching, he had donated his Volkswagen to his church, expecting God to give him a Mercedes-Benz car in return. After some months of waiting and not seeing his miracle car materialize, he thought God had disappointed him, so he stopped going to church. I told him that God had not disappointed him, rather, he had been misled.
My name is Emmanuel Ahlija. Currently, I'm the senior pastor of Community Bible Church. It's interesting, I came to know the Lord, I think at the age of 14 in high school. And since that time, I've not looked back. I've seen my life transformed. When I was in the university, we had this pastor of a very big church came to preach, and that he spoke on, I think, the essence of the pastor. And he used David's battle with Goliath. You know, David went to pick 5 stones from the brook. And then he said, the 5 stones represent the 5 offices of the church. So when I said, no, you can push this doctrine into this narrative. As a young student, I thought there was something wrong with it. So we know there's a lot of bad preaching there. They are not intentional, but just that they didn't know. So in my heart, I thought, wouldn't it be wonderful if we find a way of influencing preaching in our nation?
I got to know Emmanuel when he was a staff worker of the Ghana Fellowship of Evangelical Students. And it's in the context of one of our conferences that Emmanuel met Uncle John Stott and had a significant conversation with him. Because deep in his mind he's been wondering, how can we change the culture of preaching in our context? He's listened to all kinds of teaching and preaching that are hardly biblical. And he sensed the need. So when he met Uncle John Stott and heard about Langham preaching, he said, oh, we must get this going in Ghana. Shared his thoughts and vision with Uncle John, and on his return from that conference, began to speak to other people within the local context here in Ghana. Formed a small committee, and they decided they must start training people in expository preaching.
Some people say that the church in Africa is half a mile wide and an inch deep. But if we're able to raise up expositors of the word, that would quickly change. There'll be depth. Our dream is to reach every one of the regional capitals. We have 10 regional capitals. To reach each one of the 10 regional capitals. So far we've done 3. So we have a long way to go. We pray that this may be multiplied across many congregations.
I can point out a few people walking out right here, from the time that we met them for the first time, that they gave their life to Jesus. They came to this place. And when you look at them today, it is a clear testimony that indeed God's word, the power that is in His word, and the impact of the training that we have gone through has been on their lives.
I pray that people more and more come to see, they'll have an encounter with Jesus Christ through His word and transform them. That is the goal of every preacher, that as you minister to people, you'll become more and more like Jesus. If it's not happening, then you are not achieving your result. Transformation is key. I think Langham work in Ghana has made a tremendous inroad, and we've not seen the end yet. So we have started something. It's being captured. Now the theological training seminaries are opening up their doors for us. Some of the national churches are organizing their pastors to have that kind of training. So to me, I think the expansion is coming. And we don't need to stop until that vision of having a movement of expository preachers, people who are faithful to Scripture, declaring God's goodness with all faithfulness, clarity, and relevance, to the glory of God.